Once you come up to me and say, oh, I thought you liked girls, guess what? You're already disqualified. I'm going to walk away from you. I'm like, oh, you thought I like girls, or you thought I looked like the stud that took your bitch? What up, everybody? This your girl Lala, aka the Baddest Woman of YouTube, and surprisingly, I am here for another vlog with y'all. It is Christmas Eve as we speak, and you're wondering why the fuck are you outside, girl? You didn't learn your lesson the last vlog? No, I did not. I didn't. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and run a couple of more errands, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head on back home. Nothing too big, nothing too small. I know I need to put gas in my car because I'm supposed to go to another wrestling show this upcoming Sunday. And anybody who knows me, I don't like waiting till the last minute to put gas, especially where I'm going, how far I'll be driving. Who the fuck, child? And then I heard it's supposed to rain that Sunday. So y'all know, if y'all don't see these on my face, if you know, you know. So I'm about to go ahead and do that. I picked up the camera to tell you guys hi. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend about me. And I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, y'all. So I made it to let me make sure this mic is on because if we having no mishaps. I just made it to the Walmart that's near my area. And when I tell you everybody and their mama's outside. Everybody and their mama's outside. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did a thing. Went back. I did shave my hair down and I re-dyed my hair blonde, but not the blonde I had before. This one is from the Cream of Nature pack. And when I tell you that shit it took. I'm not even gonna hold you, but shave, all the excess hair I had before. If you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, I showed y'all like, pretty much sometimes you just gotta start over. So that's what I did. So, full baddie activated. Yes. I probably gotta take a picture too. I need to do that. But I'll see y'all inside. Hopefully nobody gonna be like, I don't think nobody gonna trip because they busy doing their shopping. And it's like, bitch, you're not gonna be in this frame. Ain't nobody studying you at all. So I'll see y'all inside. I'll probably get what I could get in there because I just need to get one thing. And then they have like a teriyaki place in there that I want to order food for me and my mother. And I'm getting the fuck out. And I just gotta go ahead and put in gas in my car. And that's it. I'm not trying to go back outside. I was supposed to go to the gym today, and thank God I didn't. But I'll see y'all inside. All right, y'all. So I made it inside the Walmart. I thought my nail broke. Okay, so I have to pick up some mothballs. Hopefully I can find it. And then I gotta go ahead and order food. So it's a little busy. So I'm trying to see where I could go and get these mothballs because they move stuff around so many times. Unless I gotta go ahead and ask somebody in there. Yeah, so that's what's pretty much going on right now. Hopefully, my mic is on because I have a new mic I'm using, and I'm planning to get me another mic, like those mics that some of the YouTubers they use. It's like the bigger mics. Hold on, sorry, I'm listening to music as well and talk to y'all at the same time, so because I'm multitasking. But I'm trying to see if they have the mothballs. But like I said, they move stuff around, so I'm gonna go ahead and look for those, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so I got the mothballs. This nice young lady, she was able to assist me because with Walmart they move a lot of stuff, so I had to make sure that I didn't go too far, which I eventually did because, for one, it was at the section where the laundry stuff is at. Not like laundry stuff like the fabric softener and all that stuff. I'm talking about the stuff like you use for your laundry, like. Cause she said, "Oh, it's at the place of the laundry." So I said, "Okay." She walked me there, and I just pick up 3 boxes, 3 big boxes, cause baby, it is packed in here. And I'm like, Lala, what were you thinking? I know, but it's okay. Now I'm waiting at the teriyaki place that's by the Walmart for the food I ordered. I ordered food for myself and for my mother, and I'm just waiting for that and call it a day. I ordered the same thing that I ordered with her, like her, so I was just like, whatever, because my mom was supposed to cook for Christmas, so it's like it's no point of her like trying to get food for tonight, and that would last like stretch out for the whole night, and that's that. All right, y'all. So I made it home, but I went ahead and ate some food, and I got me a package too. One of my packages from like I got packages that's now coming in. I already got whew, I already got my Sheen package, the rest of my Sheen package that came in yesterday. I've still got more packages coming in from Amazon, but one of them that came in from Amazon is these fur boots that I got. And because I got wide feet, I normally wear 11, but I was like, let me just get a 12, and they fit me good. So y'all see me outside with this. Y'all know, y'all know. And I got it off of Amazon. I may put the link down there just in case if the girlies want to know. I know when I ordered it, it said it was going to come in between the 23rd and January 9th because I guess it's because it's the holidays. Oh, let me go ahead and pause this. Hold on. Because I'm watching a movie too on Tubi. And I really want to sit down and talk to you guys because I know it's closer towards the end of the year. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. I had some ups and I had some downs. It was a lot of ups. It was a lot of ups. I would say majority some of the downs were either something happened along in Mercury retrograde. I'll say the first Mercury retrograde, something happened with my tire when I decided it was a great idea to take the back roads from this wrestling promotion. Never again. I'm gonna take the highway. And then along with that, I kind of low key was like still in my feelings because if y'all watched my last video when I said, you know, I had came to a realization like I want a boyfriend, I really do mean that. However, comma, I can't go and pursue that because of the fact that I feel like, not even I feel like I know that I need some more work to do. And I believe majority of the times I was dating, here, there, I realized I didn't speak up more, especially like let me see, from the time I ended my relationship in 2019 with old boy, y'all know, I was just doing me and this, that, and third. But then there was some dudes that came around. I was just like, oh my God, he could be my boyfriend. But I never voiced it. So that's my fault. And then it took all the way to me dipping a toe recently in the dating pool. I was talking with somebody, but he looked me dead in the eyes and said, hey, I don't, this is not going to work because he got other things going on. I said, okay, cool. I take that in a grain of salt. But I noticed that myself was getting upset. And I was just like, fuck. That was like the nail in my coffin. It was like, Lala, you should have said something. But I was just having too much fun because I was like, I was blinded by the lust. I was blinded by my ego. I was blinded like, okay, a man gave me attention, especially with a chick with a shaved head. Because majority of the guys I've been with, I had hair. I never been involved with no guy when I had the shaved head. So this was like the first time for me. So I didn't know what to do. So with that being said, me and old boy is still friends. We cool, no love lost. And whatnot. I know this is gonna be a little shock when this video comes out, they were like, bitch, you was talking to a man and you didn't. No, no. And the reason why I didn't want to put it further because, and I had a conversation with him one time with this dude. I said, if we was to ever cross that threshold and come out and say we were together, I know there will be people foaming at the mouth want to disturb my peace. Then I'm gonna have to fight for my life on the internet. Then he probably gonna have to fight for his life on the internet because ain't no telling, you know, I ain't gonna lie, both of us are Libras. We're both October Libras. Let's start there. Let's start there. So it's like we're gonna be fighting for our lives every time. And I didn't want that. I really don't want that. And plus, like now these days, I don't wanna get in a relationship for the aesthetics. I don't want to be the one like every freaking day y'all wake up and y'all see me posted with me and my man. No, I'm not gonna put y'all through that. Hell, I was lucky enough with the last dude I was with in 2019. He was on my vlog, but I didn't, the amount of times we didn't even spend that much with each other. He wasn't on my vlogs like that. So I know I'm just rambling, but bear with me. And plus now I be seeing some of y'all YouTube girlies when they be displaying, you know, who they in a relationship with or who they dating. I be looking like, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be cringing. And it's not me hating, it's just like because there's this one YouTuber, and I'm gonna just, because I still follow her, because I still watch her content. But it's just like how she is with her boyfriend, and I'm just like, I was kind of cringing because like, babes, no, he don't have to be in every video. Like, no. Now with me, whenever I cross that threshold, one thing I'm gonna have to do, it's gonna be some months. Now there's one other YouTuber I watch, and I watch her faithfully. She's already now married, and with her, I didn't see that much of her and her now husband. It was just mostly her, but she wasn't doing it like that much, like doing it whereas displaying him, because on top of that, they both have a podcast together. So, but there's some YouTubers I was just like, that one YouTuber who I still watch, and I'm just not gonna say her name. It's just like I fucking, excuse my language, but I fucking cringe. Like I cannot see myself in majority of these videos displaying my boyfriend like that. I can't do it. Babes, I can't do it. You would have to give me like 6 months. Okay? Probably 3 at the minimum, but I can't see myself do it because now, like back then when folks used to, be together, they'll take a picture with each other at somebody's birthday party or at a barbecue. And it was cool. But now these days, like folks are just displaying on some nan and boo boo shit. And I be looking at them like, okay, y'all cute, y'all cute or whatever. And then there's some folks that you don't know if they're in a relationship until somebody says something. And that part, I remember, and I think there's a story time out there. Long story short, this girl came at me on Twitter before it became X. Apparently, she thought I was trying to get with her man, who's also an indie wrestler, and I'm like, no. I was like, bitch, I didn't even know who y'all two was together. And then if you had a problem with me, you should have came to me as a woman. Not try to embarrass me on X and have people looking at me like I'm the other woman. And I'm like, not to tell people, I didn't know freaking these two people was together. She gotta check him. Don't try to check me. And if you're gonna come to me about him, bitch, you should have came to me as a woman in private. But you thought you thought you ate. And you didn't. You didn't eat, mamas. You did not eat. But the only thing I could recommend for her, because he is in the indie wrestling realm, her not to do that, because say if God forbid he gets signed, if you gotta worry about me, wait till when that man gets signed. You're gonna have your blood pressure gonna go up, baby. And your nigga ain't ugly. He not ugly. He can sing. He can rest his ass off. But he ain't ugly. So just remember that. Okay, and then on top of that, what else happened? I would say in terms of me wanting to date, I would have to wait for it. I would recommend, I would say this to myself. I will holler at y'all in 4 years. Cause that gives me time to work on myself, do me like I was doing before I dipped that toe into the dating pool. And it was like real nasty. I got a fungus out of it. Not fungus, but I was just like, I didn't crash out. I cried, but I didn't crash out. I didn't did no story times or anything like that, because it was not worth it. It was not worth it doing the story time, because we did not leave on bad blood. I will say that I did question it, because if we are supposed to be friends, why are you moving funny? Like, once I see that you moving funny, yo, it's a wrap. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna confront you. And then on top of that, like, another thing too, like, there was a lot of stuff I was noticing, like, and that's what majority of the dudes I was that was like involved with, like, once I had to be told so many times, Lala, if a man shows you he don't want you, you gotta believe him. So I'm like, all right, bet, and like, this was like the final straw. And then now it's like, I went ahead, did like a whole self V-steam to like cleanse myself. I went ahead, I cried and cried and cried. Had my talked to my therapist before she, venture off, because I have a new therapist now, and I met her, I'll say a few weeks ago, and she's such a vibe. So it was along the lines like, once I had to go back to my own lessons, like, if I give you answers to the test about me, don't be shocked. If you give me answers to the test about yourself, men, understand this. I'm like taking notes. So sometimes, like, I will have to go back to see, to like, whatever you told me, or whatever I saw, I'm gonna use it against you, like I'm your lawyer. Like I'm the lawyer in the courtroom. And y'all not gonna like it. It's just along the lines, at least I did the due diligence of protecting my heart. That one, I protected that shit at all costs, because maybe I was not putting my heart on the line. Not just yet. I did that years ago, never again. So I could tell y'all, like, I did not put my heart on the line, because then I'd have been like crashing out for real. But I handled it with such grace. I wish old boy who I was dating nothing but the best. Godspeed. And 4 years, I'll be back in the dating pool, but I have to make sure I have to speak up, like, towards the next man in line. Once you come up to me and say, oh, I thought you liked girls, guess what? You're already disqualified. I'm going to walk away from you. I'm like, oh, you thought I like girls, or you thought I looked like the stud that took your bitch? Which one is it, boo-boo? Which one? Or you trying to fulfill this fantasy of fucking on a stud? Because there's men out there that do that. So that's already, fella, that's gonna get you disqualified. Second of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, oh, I want a boyfriend. Do not look at me and tell me I want a boyfriend. I'm not saying I need a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. I want a companionship. Do not look at me and tell me, oh, let me see how that goes. Automatically disqualified. You can't even look at me and say, oh, we could just be friends. No, we can't even be friends. I won't even give you my phone number. You be lucky enough to get on my socials so you can see the posts I be posting, and you like, oh, this bitch mean it. Yes, I do. Third of all, fellas, if I already know what type of women you like and you secretly trying to talk to me, I'm going to automatically tell you, hey, man, I'm going to need you to get away from me, because I'm not that girl for you. What you mean? Because it's not Lee checking for the next bitch. No. If fellas, if I see you out here loud and proud you know, praising this girl. That I'm like, okay, that's your type. I'm gonna leave you alone, and I'm gonna tell you, hey, don't settle. Know your worth. I hope you find the right girl for you, but I'm not it. And I'm gonna walk away. Now, if y'all out here hooping and hollering because you can't handle no, I'm going to assume off rip is either you want me to settle for you, but I tell you no, and I'm being polite about it, and you crashing out like that, that means you wanted me to get with you so you could play with my mind, play with my emotions, and then me crash out over you, put my health on the line, probably put my sanity on the line, and that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. If anything, you probably wake up blocked. You probably will wake up blocked. Further than that, in terms, I know I ramble on about my, and plus on top of that, next year, even though we're going into this realm of 2025, let me tell y'all something. I got things to do. I got plans already made, and I'm planning to do more other things. So with that being said, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna take y'all with me on this ride. You know, and by the time this video get uploaded, maybe Christmas or maybe tonight because it's Christmas Eve. Why not? Knock myself out. Not, you know, go ahead. You know, it'll be a vibe. But other than that, with the Mercury retrogrades, the first one was a doozy. The second one wasn't too bad because I think I stayed in the house more. This one that just passed, I would say it didn't whoop my ass. Like it gave me a, you know, it was like a little nudge, but it didn't whoop my ass. The first one, oh, that one whooped my ass. The second one, not so much. But this last one here, because I think it was because it was so short, and I just kept praying. I just kept saying my little manifestations, my affirmations, and like, you know, finding ways to like not crash out and everything like that, and kept going to the gym. Which, by the way, I'm going to the gym next week. Not going this week because this holiday season is out of whack. So I'm good. I'll try again next week. But yeah, that's what I wanted to come to y'all and tell y'all. I went to Walmart, fight for my life over there. Got the little mothballs, then went ahead, got food for me and my mother. Came home. I was gonna put in gas, but baby, I will wait till Saturday. Cause Saturday I get off early because I have some time left, and it's also is along the lines the way my job is set up. So to use it or lose it, okay? But this is what I wanted to talk to y'all about in terms of this short Christmas Eve vlog of a snippet of the summarizing, and all other than that too. I also, you know, I brought back wrestling vlogs. I'm getting better because one, my last vlog was like 44 minutes. I was like, oh shit. I don't know, it's because of the fact that I was outside and it was cold, but I was like, you know what? I'm getting better. And I just ordered the, if y'all know the vlogging monitor that you put in the back of your phone with the tripod, I had to get me that because I'll be recording with my iPhone. This time I'm recording now with my iPhone 11 because I upgraded to the 13, as you can see. And yeah, I upgraded my phone, my mom's phone. Like, I believe everything's going to be okay. Like, I'm determined to finish 2024 strong and come in 2025 strong and have a great time in 2025. I'm going to drink my water and mind my business. I'm going to go ahead and just focus on me. My boundaries is going to be next level. If you feel like you want to come at me on the internet, please run. Please run, because you know you got 30 minutes. 30, yes. But that's all I wanted to say. And I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Make sure you Merry Christmas. Don't drink too much eggnog. Don't drink too much coquito. And if you don't celebrate Merry Christmas, love the ones that love on you. Till then, bye.